welcome to the American Coatings Show in 2012. And my name is Andy Doyle. I'm the President and CEO of the American Coatings Association. And I want to talk to you today for just a few minutes about the timeline that we put together to recognize the association and to celebrate its 125th anniversary. (1940) is a very important date for the association. That's when we moved into our beautiful headquarters building. We've now been in that headquarters for 72, going on 73 years, and we're very lucky to have such a beautiful headquarters building in Washington, D.C. We're one of the few associations that has an historic place that we can call our home and our headquarters and our office. And every day that we come to work there, we cherish it and feel very lucky to be in a wonderful place like that. In 1971, we changed our name from the National Paint, Varnish, and Lacquer Association to the National Paint and Coatings Association. And at that time, we also changed our logo, which we used for a number of years, up through the 1980s and into the 1990s. A significant date for the association was in 1970 when we established our own captive insurance company. And why that's important is that the NPCA at the time, now the ACA, actually was the first association to establish a captive insurance company. No other industry, no other association had attempted to do that before NPCA, and so we were the first, and we're very proud of that. We later sold or spun off that organization, I think it was in 1987, but for many years that operated under the association's umbrella and was very successful. I mentioned early on, I think it was back in 1914, we started our first promotion campaign using paint and a clean-up, paint-up, fix-up campaign. But that was the predecessor to a much larger campaign in 1980, which we called Picture It Painted. We ran that campaign for about 15 years. It was a very, very successful program for the industry. It was designed to promote the sale and use of coatings across a broad spectrum of surfaces, and it was something that we were very proud of. In 1987, two things happened. We celebrated our 100th anniversary of the association. We had a gala celebration in Washington, D.C., and also we took the opportunity during that time to completely renovate our headquarters building using a number of painting techniques, faux finishes, gold leafing, to create a very, very beautiful headquarters for the association. And today we use the association building to show off the different techniques and to show off the different products that are in use in our industry. And again, we're very, very proud of our headquarters building. Moving along to the 2000s and 2004, the association really expanded its global network, its international affairs work. And through our International Paint and Printing Council, we were able to establish ourselves as a non-governmental organization before the United Nations. That gives us an opportunity to lobby, to present the industry's position and policy at international level, at UN level, and it allows the association to represent its members on a global scale as well as a domestic scale. In 2009, a very significant thing happened in the industry. At that date, the Federation of Societies for Coatings Technology merged into the National Paint and Coatings Association, and 1 year later we created the American Coatings Association. That was a very, very important merger for the industry. It took the leading technical organization in our industry and merged it with the leading corporate trade association, and we created the American Coatings Association. And of course, now in 2012, we're very happy to celebrate our 125th anniversary, and we're happy to be able to describe the association and all the things that have happened through this timeline. We hope you enjoy it, and we thank you for your support.